Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube universe. We got the old Mongo man here, Friday morning, bright and early, 7 o'clock, doing the walk out to the truck. Wanted to share what we're about to find out here. If you guys remember yesterday in part 31 of Phoenix, I went ahead and did a little bit of mud work, not mud work, glass work. We put the that would be the left-hand bow front side cover and cushion into a little bit of a jig, and to hold so that we could hold the arch that was in it. And I just want to see this morning what it did. So there it is, still in the jig. Everything is good and set up. I think it did pretty good. Got a nice curve to it. Holding it pretty nice. Here, so you can see the curve that's in it. Yeah. Not too shabby, if I say so myself. You can see here where there's air underneath of the roving. But that's, you know, in all of these crevices. That's to be expected, I guess. But I think it looks pretty good. It'll work for sure. All right. Gonna get going here to work, and then when we get home, I'll do the other side so that we can have two of them. And we can start putting that stuff together. All right. Everybody have a great day. Good morning, YouTube. You got the old Mongo man here with you. Saturday morning, about 7 o'clock. I got about 7,000 things I want to do today, so we're going to get an early start. Well, 7's not really that early, but for a Saturday, it's early for me. I'm going to go over and start getting things ready at the church for the car show. So once you guys come along with me today, we can hang out and get some stuff done. It's probably gonna rain today, so I want to get as much done as I can before the good old rain starts. Hey, there's Too Tall. Got the other board done last night. Just like the first. It's got a nice curve to it. Set up really nice. Happy with it. Put it on both sides, and now we are ready to go. All right, I gotta put a new chain on the pole saw, do some other things, and we will get going here. It is starting to rain already. I looked at the whatchamacallit this morning and didn't think it was going to start raining until much later today. But apparently, old Mother Nature has changed her mind. And wanted to hit me early with the rain here. So, something we're going to have to deal with, I guess. The Kubota is already at the church. KJ took that down the other night, last night, because one of his buddies borrowed the trailer and then proceeded to have a truck come off of it last night out on 79 near Waynesburg. So I hope he was able to get that situated and taken care of. I've never, well, I have had something come off a trailer before. Me and Pat lost a front loader off of the trailer one time. I'll have to tell you about that one at some point. Anyway, like I was saying, back when we used to heat the house with wood, I had all the tools to do it. Log splitter, all the chainsaws, and since I haven't heated the house with wood in 2 years, those tools are kind of scattered throughout the house. I just bought the pole saw to clean up around here a little bit. You know, not necessarily because I needed wood, but again, just to get things cleaned up around the house. Hey you guys, got the old Mongo man here in the Mongo house. I wanted to show you one of the other things that we have gotten ready for the car show. We are going to have a coloring contest for all ages. Just threw together, Sissy and I put together a little coloring book of different Mongo's garage things. You can see here, this is of course the coloring contest rules. Multiple entries are permitted, but only one winner will be announced. Winner need not be present. Entry must be from this coloring book and include name and contact information, any form of coloring permitted, crayon, marking, paint, etc. The winner will be announced at the car show, of course, and I asked everybody to have fun and, of course, be inventive. So the first thing we're going to have is the actual church itself, St. John's Byzantine Baptist, St. John's, the Baptist Byzantine Catholic Church. Been going there half of my life. You'd think I would know the name of it by now. And the first one up is Henry 3, the truck that KJ used to drive, rolled over the hill and run into the tree. And we've got Dolly right after we finished her, sitting down in Wellsburg at the marathon, getting a full tank of fuel, which that truck loved because it was a V10. Then we've got Phoenix sitting out there in the driveway, drying. No interior in it. Dolly again with one of KJ's buddies' trucks, the truck that we so affectionately called NAP, N-A-P, not a Power Stroke. It was a 6.9 indirect injected diesel. Too Tall, sitting over in front of Pat's garage. And here we are back to the original, or KJ's original Henry, and then Henry 4 parts truck. And now we're into my stuff, BOV1, my 85 Ford Bronco. The second Henry the second, which was a 1999 F350 that I dressed up to look like a Lincoln. Rona, which was our 1984 Wellcraft Classic 180, I'm sorry. Had a 3-liter Chevy in it, and that was last year's boat that we restored and got out on the water. We've got the old work truck in there for you guys to color if you want. Another shot of BOV1 with me driving it. That was actually the first drive back January 1, 2020. SpongeBob, of course, got to have SpongeBob in there, right? And just a simple logo. So yeah, if you guys are interested in entering the coloring contest, it is Saturday now. If you drop me a comment down there and you're not going to be in the area for the car show, maybe I can send one of these out to you and you can get it colored. I'll just simply send you the file, obviously. Then you can print it yourself, whichever one you want to do, and send it back on into us. So, all right, let's keep going. Mama's cooking breakfast. Smells really good. Hey, got on our way down to the church here this morning. Trying to keep an eye on my gas can or fuel can there in the back. As you can see, sitting up high on the back out stack. Wanting to make sure that it doesn't fall out. I don't even have my seatbelt on. What the heck, man? Come on, you gotta be safer than that. KJ's following close behind there in Too Tall, as you all can see. Gonna go down here and get some diesel fuel. Father-in-law's on his way down as well. I think he's gonna call maybe a couple of the other guys there from the church. See what we can get done today. I know there's a large old ash tree that fell down that needs to be taken down the rest of the way. I got a bunch of low-hanging limbs that need to be cleaned up. And I want to mow everything in the bottom at least one time. KJ's coming down to get the mowing done because he's going to mow at the church. He's going to mow at the cemetery, do the weed eating, yada, yada, yada. And I want to get everything all cleaned up. So, come along for the ride. Let's see what we get done. Hey. Mongo Man back in the truck here. KJ and I have been busy all morning. John was here for a while and helped us as well, my father-in-law, and we got quite a bit done. And then it started raining. So take a look at the grounds here, getting ready for the car show next Saturday here at St. John's Byzantine Baptist Catholic Church here at Avella. We're going to have the car show down there in the church grounds. As you can see, everything's looking really nice right now. KJ will come back and probably mow next Thursday, right before the show. Keep everything down. You really can't see it right now, but the fire is still burning down there. It's going to town. Yeah, it's really nice.